Kevin, the football is definitely coming thick and fast. There's no doubt about that. So we'll move on to Friday, and we've got Norwich taking on Southampton. And I think certainly Rafe Hasenhüttl, the job he's done since that absolute demoralising defeat, I think he's changed the whole mindset of the club. Great to see Shane Long signing a new deal, which keeps him there, I think, for another couple of years. But Southampton, 6-5. They've been the team that BoyleSports customers want. 53% in the outright market have gone with Southampton. Norwich are 21-10. They're struggling with goals, and the draw here is 13-5. Will the Saints be marching on?
Well, they look like they're getting in a great position. I think they'll be safe now with the amount of points that they've got. They weren't in the greatest of form at the back end before the virus struck. They'd lost 5 out of the 6 games, I think it was. But they'd had a great run prior to that little bad run that they'd had to get themselves in the position that they were in. Norwich are struggling. Norwich, I think they're down. I think they've gone. I think Southampton themselves, I think they can relax a little bit now towards the end of the season, in all intents and purposes, to do that, because I think the way that it's gone for them this season, you mentioned that 9-0 defeat, everybody thought they were gone, everybody thought that was it. How are they going to turn it around? And they after that, they're in poor form. They couldn't seem to get any sort of goals, but he got them a lot more solid, and he solidified the back line, got them actually playing with a bit more determination, I feel. So to get that response out of that side, I think it's great for Southampton. I think they'll be safe. Norwich, as I say, I think they're gone. So I would actually be backing Southampton here. Away from home at Norwich, no crowd at Carrow Road as well. I think Southampton have got a better calibre of player. I think they've got too much. And I think Norwich are going to struggle for the rest of the season. So I certainly will be backing Southampton here, yeah.
And Kev, I know you've played, just quickly, just your thoughts on Shane Long. He hasn't always had it the best of times at Southampton, but I think he's 33 now. And to be given the confidence from your club and your manager to get another 2-year deal, I think it goes to show you, we all know, well, you can tell us, but his work ethic, how much of a nice lad he is to have around the place. But that's a big deal for him to get a 2-year contract as a 33-year-old.
Yeah, I think the good lad around the club sometimes goes unnoticed. I do think that. But I think his attitude probably has excelled over the last few years, especially when he's been under pressure, when he's been criticised for his lack of goals. You never see Shane Long shirking challenges. You know what he's going to give the team. I would imagine that application will be brought every single day to train to the training ground. That's what he had when I played alongside him within the Irish setup. So for him to be given that extra couple of years contract, takes him to 35. Every professional footballer wants to get to 35 in the career. It's almost like something that you aim for. So he's fit enough. He's still fit. He's still strong. He's still quick. He's still got a bit of pace about him. So to have him on the books for the next couple of years, I think it's a great thing for Shane Long and for Southampton, more importantly.